Okay, I need to clarify a little bit about the game I spoke of earlier. So, if we go back and look at it as a game that we're in, as a simulator, then everyone who was playing came on their own free will. And they came to play the game in a certain character, personality, etc., including the round world itself. Made a decision to be the round world. We made a decision to be responsible players in this game. And we have not been responsible players. And so the round world, Earth, Terra, whatever you want to call it, Gaia, is suffering because of our abuse. And so as we continue to come and play the game, part of us who agreed to come are suffering, and the manipulators are happy to keep us suffering, whether we're the earth or animals or trees. Trees are something that are very obvious to me as I travel through California, and I've seen various mountain ranges through the country now as I traveled across the country. I'm very reminded of how our round world has been manipulated and abused to an extreme extent. I believe originally all those big trees we see on TV where people think they're just making them up, they were actually here in this world. And when we came to play somewhere along the way, someone decided that to keep our world at a certain level, they would start depleting the good things in the air by eliminating the trees. And the trees were things that we actually needed. And this is just an example of how this game has been around a long time. This game that's being played, this simulator, I'm calling it a game, has been played on other worlds. Mars, for instance, same thing. They went through the same thing as we're going through. Started out beautiful, and if what we've seen is in the indication of what is happening now, then just imagine a flourishing Mars as, for example, a grove of green trees, and how now it's dead. And those that are daring to stay there to this day have to live underground. And we've all heard of underground cities and bases. Those are real, guys. There are people planning to live here after they've destroyed the surface. And that is not why I started this video. But keep in mind, when you came to play the game, there were rules. And not everyone has done their part. All right, thanks.